Good day and welcome to the final edition of the program Midday Show, where they come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And you same way so they listen be on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl, courtesy of Osiwa and powered by Africell. Me na Elizabeth Campbell, where they bring this edition of Midday Show come to you. And remember, say this now the final edition for this week. Like all time inside the program, we get plenty news, information, and entertainment. So stay with me for the next 1 hour. You can be part of this program like all time. How you will send a text message to the number 077-981-981, 077-981-981, or safe you can go now Radio Democracy Facebook page and watch the program live day. Don't forget to say you go add your voice on the issues that we will discuss. Now the program, send your comments or you ask questions on the issues that we will discuss at the program. Well, inside the program today, I get with me the managing director for Highness Fly Sierra Leone, we na Joshua Akinola. And then I also for can talk about the different products them we Highness Fly Sierra Leone they produce na salon. Hello and welcome to the program.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Well, continue for the with me na the program. Well, we take with us issue inside the program. The SL Mining, now the new mining company where they take over the operation from London Mining inside 2018 for the mine iron ore na the Lonsal community. For know how this company done they do them work na Lonsal. The Mines and Mineral Resources Committee na Parliament don't go do oversight visits na the mining site. Also the acting chairman for this committee, Honorable Thomas Isaac Tucker, say the mining company they start with 2 million tons per annum, and then first phase and go later go up to 6 million tons per annum. Way that inside he say go help boost the country economy. He talk more about this to David Bamboy.
Well, this meeting are part of the oversight committee meetings, as at the mineral resource, and we find out these mines don't cross so many hands them, and this SL mining way don't come, and within this short time they don't do so much, and I see the collaboration way they between them with the community, and the collaboration way they in terms of their compliance. So now one of the companies and this way we they encourage for make them able for start production immediately so that it will able to bring economic benefit to the community, to the country as a whole.
Alright, from the meeting, I may do a site visitation. I visit all around the company. Which are some of the things that when I find out they go on inside this company?
Well, which actually I find out initially, me don't get a background before now with the former companies with them in there. Since then, they only deal with the tailings. Now this company they deal with the hard ore body itself. So you find out a lot of difference. They get for involve a lot of capital investment, and then don't confirm and say then get the money for do the operation. So all they need now the support from the government for let them make sure say they're able fast track then work. And waiting I see them get a very good relationship with the community, and which I believe say a very very important. And I make 1 or 2 points to them. How them for lace, how them for continue for the work with the community way is very important. Me don't do mining area and they are born and they are grow up. So we find out say them for they do more on tangible corporate social responsibilities, because everybody they commend and then they do well, but it's fine let them able to do things and when are actual tangible things but in the for round it up, then really I'm impressed, the committee impressed, and the community itself say very highly of them. So we encourage the government and we the MPs them now then can come now they look for give them all the support for let them go into production so that we able to bring immediate economic benefit to the country. We know waiting iron ore in the brain can of this country. From the time where the Ebola hit the companies and the iron ore will not mean they go out again, it make the things and difficult in the country. But if they don't already start, and for now then they start with 2 million tons per annum. So I believe say that a very good start, and to second phase then go up to 6 million. Then they I think say we economy will grow immediately with the kind of operation where they want to do.
So go on for confirm say then they cooperate with the Minerals and Mine Act of Sierra Leone?
Well, basically, what I don't see from the document and waiting and they do, I think say then they in compliance.
So as oversight committee, what will be your primarily role to SL mining company?
Well, we don't open that lane day, that communication lane day. Whatever are the challenges, whatever are the support where they need, we go day for make sure say we give them all the support where they need.
And how this mining company will benefit the economy of this country?
Well, actually, the economy benefits one, as I don't say, is very, very important because we economy rely initially on mining. The time we will get them Africa Mineral, London mining with them in the export. Now all anything and they don't lacking. So if they don't come in, they're ready for start for export. I believe say again for and we huge economic benefits. We be say some of the problems that we get in foreign exchange, then direct benefits, employment. So many benefits then for the.
Right. So what people don't go expect from now as we don't see other money come, they know they come, they know they go. In your own part, what people don't would expect from now for making now go the monitor and make sure say this mining company do the right thing?
Well, actually, we get for continue with normal monitoring process. We're a part of we mandate, and some of the observations they all don't make, then don't get done there. And I believe say, and we get for continue for play with part whenever they get things and we then get issues and with if they're able for meet we and we're able for help for fast track them whatever in a parliament we now we own responsibility for do we're ready for render and for let them go forward with the operation.
That's not the voice of the acting chairman for Mines and Mineral Resources Committee in a Parliament, Honorable Thomas Isaac Tucker. We be the talking insider interview day to David Van Boy. Also, it be the say the SL mining where they operate now in a Lonsal community go help for boost the country economy. The program where you listen to na midday show and it come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. As I be done introduce my studio guest, Joshua Akinola, the managing director for Highness Fly Sierra Leone. As I also for talk about then different products them we get for do with paint, floor cleaner, bed bugs, we then can call the medicine then for change and spray safe. Then also for discuss about all that. But in the first place, tell us first about this company, the Highness Fly Sierra Leone.
Good afternoon. Highness Fly, a company where them put together for one specific reason. The world they evolve, things that they change, technology they step up, and one challenge will again are sicknesses where you go say mosquito, cockroach, and they all get what that they bring to we. And if we go able to reduce the mortality rate, it means say we get for focus a lot more on preventive healthcare. And if every citizen for able to enjoy the fruit of in labor, it needs thing that we go help complement so that I go gain comfort. So Highness Fly focus on preventive healthcare and comfort. So based on that, we begin to do research and all that, and we able come up with them products here. Now them products here are the first thing that they did in a salon. They're unique and in kind of they. For example, we get the paint, we get the interior, we get the exterior. The one we able to use inside the building, and the one we able to use outside. So one good thing about the paint, we use not to just say it beautify your house, your apartment, your office, your hotel, your shop, but it also they drive and kill mosquito and other insects there. So and the good thing back, and I say most times, imagine say we've been just doing so that point where you paint, now that 10 day they kill the mosquito, then the mosquito then go build up then and come back. But it gives you 2 years warranty. So in 2 years, we use the technology called the microencapsulation technology, which means say practically it emits the substance gradually. So that means say small it emit them. So the paint they in layers very thick, where they make over the period of 2 years, it dey do the work way supposed for do, not just beautify your house, but also kill insects. Good thing bottom back, as much as a water-based solution paint, is still na the kind paint way, let's say person can put your hand na your wall, some people can get that bad trick there. You will just use sponge or something and
All right,
clean
before
am.
we go into all within then different the paints now, we dey talk about the spray now for cleaners and all of that. Tell we how una come about for come with this highness fly in a salon. Within are the need we una say we make una can establish in a salon, and how long it on in a salon.
Yeah, Ines Fly done in a salon less than a month. And we don't go through a lot in a salon. And we hopeful say development don't come. Salon don't the story of salon don't gradually change from the country where we talk about them before, then go say war, Ebola and all that. It don't change to a land of promise, opportunities, a lot of natural resources. So at that point, we think about say we get all these affluence, but how Salomon go able to enjoy them? In need for stay healthy and survive for able to enjoy them. So we bring this solution we go help you avoid the boku medicine, the boku going to see the doctor and all that. Even now we hospital there, they get issues with mosquito. So at the end of the day, this is one solution we go protect so many lives.
So what's so different with other products and more than one they can at the country. Now una don't can a salon for can establish on our own products them for let people see the need for letting they use them so that it go help for prevent people them forget different sick them. Waiting so different and unique but on our own products with other products them what they use in the country.
If I go highlight the paint, the several things they will make them unique. Number one, it very friendly. Unlike other paints the way you go paint now that you need for spend days out of your house for let it not choke you. We own that 24 hours. The second thing I say, I don't know any other paints in a salon where they kill insects. Where insects they smell and they run away. The second advantage. The third advantage I say is very cost effective, because at the end of the day, because of in thickness and in richness, waiting you go use another paint you go use maybe 1 gallon for maybe 5 square meters. You understand? Because you get for do the first paint, then you coat, you add back for let it look plain and thick. We own that once and go where you go. It is very thick enough and it dey do the function way for function. So you get for you go spend lesser for paint you want else compared to what you be spend before.
So when I get different gallon then in terms of the paints.
Yeah,
and
we get 60
size.
different colors.
Okay.
For now, wait till we get a tongue and the 10-liter bucket, but we get 60 different colors for anybody for choose for.
So when I just come in a salon with this one product, how una don't go about for make let the public and self institution them self know about this one product, how effective will it be?
Oh well.
Now the schools, the hospitals, and any other institution.
Yeah, well,
necessary.
one of the reasons why I make a day na for let people then get for know about them. One thing where we very conscious and particular about na the fact say we not want a situation where a money man no more go able for get them.
So yeah, affordable.
Yes. So and some we will hear all them qualities, yeah, the tendency they for you begin to say, then they go
Very
there.
expensive.
You understand? So now part of the reasons that another thing what they look at in the nearest future, very, very soon, now for actually do a few reaching out projects where, for example, we, because not just the paint we get the floor cleaner, we get the bed bug spray, some other solutions the way INS Fly they do. We get the car solution where then they spray inside motor car, all them small cockroach there. We get the INS Fly SP coating. Then they on like you don't paint, don't they? Everybody paints. You no need for paint all over again. You just can take that SP coating there. We very transparent. We just a blend into the color we already don't paint and perform the same function of killing the insects. So the first thing we want to do now for let people them up and down yonder nobody products, and we don't reach out to several organizations and we they look for see how, for example, maybe target a few maternity wards and see how let we self give back to the community.
Right, and there you talk about the paint where you go paint, you say you go kill insects, then like them fly and this and that. What of human being? It gets any bad effects to mortar man, like picking them, so you know we and then go touch the paint or touch the bed bug, the spray them, you know, one of the spray within. It get any bad effect, negative effects to picking or person or mortar man?
Okay, so I don't get this question a lot. I don't even get people that will don't argue with me say it go must get side effects. You understand? But you know, especially when you dey produce a solution for Africa and for the rest of the world, you get for put several things into consideration. You get for put into consideration the people that they buy products, any product at all, they not they read the instruction. You understand? They no say, okay, this na paint. Okay, for be like the other paints there, I go use them. This na floor cleaner. For be like the other floor cleaner there, I go use them. We put all that into consideration. We put into consideration, say, hospital there, clinics then schools then they get mosquitoes and all that. And then small picking and they then resistance compared to with the big one, they're not to the same. So first thing we did was for make sure say it not toxic, that it not go affect the pikin, it not go affect the adult. Like I say, usually when you paint shows, you maybe need 4 days out of the house for at least 48 hours. We own 24 hours, and it not just stop there. It get
What do you mean?
flavors.
Where you paint your for day out, then at 2 days.
Some other paint there.
Okay,
We own
Uh-huh.
in 24 hours. You good for going inside.
Okay.
And not just that, you get different flavors. Like you get the orange flavor, the strawberry flavor. So it
They
they
make
also
you that kind
give-
of paint and
exactly
smell or
it
something.
gives you a fragrance. So you go even anybody go kinda use, you not use air freshener itself. It dey give you that ambience there. Same with the floor cleaners, same with the bed bug spray. With the floor cleaners, where you use and you grown for clean you grown, you take 2 of the cover, you turn inside 5 liter of water, you able clean your house or your office, where you clean and done. For the next 5 days, it dey perform that function there. But obviously dust go kind inside. So for every tail we use, I they extend the period of time where they grab insects and mosquitoes.
All right, Joshua Akinola, continue for the with me at the program in the managing director for INS Fly Sierra Leone. As then I also for talk about some different products them where they prevent you for get mosquito, fly, and safe bed bug what can call chinch. Now you host and save then get floor cleaner and all then different thing in the at affordable, reasonable price for all salon people. Well, continue for the with me at the program. The program where you listen to na midday show, and it come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. If you get question, concerns them for ask concerning which we discuss na the program, you go send them on 0779819181, or you go watch we live on our Facebook page on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We dey continue for take other issue inside the program. The mayor for the Freetown City Council, our worship Yvonne Akisoya, don't say the Freetown City Council together with the World Bank Organization, they do visibility study now na Krube community, Kanike and different side them na Freetown for no side them for build the 5,000 low-cost hosts them na the country. Yvonne Akisoya talk this way, even the talk. But the flood mitigation exercise, where he say now one of him plan them for transform Freetown municipality. Also, he say the flood mitigation exercise go help for tap the plenty disaster waking the happen na Freetown inside in season 10. We reporter Cherno Jallo look inside this flood mitigation exercise and put this report together.
Every year, inside rainy season, Freetown can experience plenty flooding. We make plenty people believe say that's when they happen because of the dirty people can they to go in a gutter. Like what's be happen inside September 2015. Inside Freetown be experience serious flooding. We will make people be lost them property them and some be lost them life. Except August 14, 2017, inside the country be experience the biggest mudslide. We will make over 600 people be end up for lost their life and save plenty property them being poor. So for tap the plenty challenge, where the city don't they get pan flooding business during the season, make inside 2018, the Freetown City Council they introduce the flood mitigation exercise. Inside the council encourage community people and the military for clean gutter them, we can cause plenty flooding wherein they come. And now with the rainy season don't begin back now the country, the Freetown City Council don't begin back the flood mitigation exercise. So they can go to different community them for conduct this cleaning. But how this year cleaning exercise gets for Talek? Yvonne Akisoya, now the mayor for Freetown City Council.
So yesterday we started at the field and we started at the side. We've been get tension, we've been get pressure when that party axis. Where over this last few rain that we come, the kind of dot where we see the kind of plastic away to come at the gutters them. So the army, they do a fantastic job with the community people them, the councillor and the council staff. And when we do this work here so as council, we not only they empty the gutter them and they cover them, we sanitary inspectors and they go host to host and they go sensitize people them, then they go check back. If they get toilets, if they eat them toilets over the wall, what they do then dirty. So all that one day we day on them. So today then they lonely, but as me map so right now, I they Krube and behind me I go see some bagota where instead like last year no more, instead go day under this program. But let me make sure say we clear them.
The mayor of Freetown City Council, Yvonne Akisoya, continues say the council together with the World Bank, they do visibility study now for build 5,000 locals host them now Freetown.
A day with World Bank team where we did scope a project and call them urban resilience project. We did scope a project where we get for look slum areas them. So from this morning we don't go Kanike, we don't go Mabela, we don't go Susan's Bay, we don't come down at Krube. For let we look and see how we go able to bring improvement. And for let we provide at least 5,000 housing units. So some of them one day we did look how inside the slums we go upgrade slums them. But we also did look if you want for upgrade some movements get for day. So we also did look relocation. Saturday team get for go now 3 sides. 1 Allentown where inside urban, but 2 na rural. Masantigi with Yams Farm. For let them go look land them where we were able to put what they call sites and services that you bring the water cam, bring the light cam, you bring the road cam, so that it's ready now for let us come up.
If on Akisoya end up say the council they work with the military for succeed pan the cleaning exercise.
We use the army because we use the engineering team. The army then get skills and they get technical knowledge. We're very important. This is not just for empty gutter. The empty gutter part day, but sometimes they meet technical issue where you need engineer for help you for solve them. And then I not go like you. Posse we don't train as soldier. The kind of work where they do inside 1 hour. With Posse when a youth man, not to the same. So the youth then day, but we also we get time pressure and we want to let it work effective. We not go just above per youth because some youth man I see 11 o'clock. Hey, man, around time. Now go then they go so. Where's this soldier man? Then they go work till the job done. So now make we get such respect for the art staff. We also get respect for youth man them, but we know who we serve. When we know say job day we get for be done, we go bring the one them. We go able to give it fire.
I've been turning the mic to some council of them. So I've been talking about the challenge where the community don't they get before the council start this cleaning exercise.
This thing has to be not affect me completely with mindset everybody because we not left for Siam. As it mean the cause obstruction of the traffic and everything not been good for we not sensitize people before. And after we don't clean them back, they give me about the microphone, let them go around and announce so that when we catch anybody now, we go face the full penalty of the law.
Mina Councillor Unisakama of 444 constituency 132 Longley. This process, one of its kind, a very successful process this to me. Because this particular area will do this coverage of mitigation. So it take a long time, but we say take handle. Yeah, will not be the cleaner initially. All the old system around up by that shape labor compound and the environs behind it. All the flood in place, then they all the get water properties, then they well. But as from last year, we begin to do this mitigation. We tell God thank you. Nothing absolutely not happened to me. A one of its kind program this.
Then councillor have end up tell plenty thank you to the Freetown City Council for this cleaning exercise and serving promise say they go make sure say this cleaning exercise continue at the community. For the Society for Radio Democracy, me, Acheno Jalo, the report.
And the program where you listen to na midday show, it come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Like we don't tell you I get studio guest with me we na Joshua Akinola, the managing director for Highness Fly Sierra Leone. As then I also for talk about the different products them we then don't they do the wrong establish a salon and now then they on same. Now Mr. Joshua, we talk about the paints them. When I get different paints like how you likely say. How long them paint as who like where you don't paint your house or your office or whatever where you don't paint how long it will take, for because you talk about insects where you don't paint, you say insects no go sit on they fly and this and that. How long it will take before you do a paint again or something? You apply other paints there.
Yeah, it get warranty of 2 years. So within 2 years, you guaranteed say the paint not just they perform the function of killing the insects, but it stay intact. Now I make it get also now paint back way. Let's say most times people are not they paint because the paint don't peel off. Then can paint because sometimes passing they don't dirty the wall. But with this we paint with Highness Fly paint you can use water wipe them. You can wipe the paint and it clean back. So
you no need for rub other paints if you say passing dirty the wall or something.
So you get 2 years warranty. After the 2 years you can obviously paint back.
Alright, then you talk about the different insects and where they kill. You will explain the different one because we get plenty insects, we get cockroach, we get spider.
Yeah, the major one they wake him on away. The ant, the fly, the cockroach, the chinch, the spider, and then basically crawling insects. It kill them, and myself not obviously test them for myself. Even to the floor cleaner, if you use them and you floor, you they see fly where they pass, they fall on a gun and all that.
So then you go find for like if you get picking a house where you don't use that floor cleaner. If you like in food for don't they eat some get any harm for do to
because na floor cleaner it cleans the floor and at the same time it get the different fragrance there. You understand? So it friendly to the beginning nose. It can it play, it do anything we want to do.
Okay. Alright, we'll continue for the with me now the studio in Joshua Akinola in the managing director for Highness Fly Sierra Leone. The program na midday show it come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Send you text message on the issues them already discussed in the program. If you get questions for ask, now for send them on 077981981. We'll make we relax, take a music after which we will continue with the program. Don't forget say you to watch we live on We Radio Democracy Facebook page.
eternally crucial. There's just one solution. The hope for tomorrow is loving today. Try love, it's gonna help us, I say. Israelites, love is the answer. Black and white, love is the answer. Palestinians, love is the answer. Syrians, yeah, love is the only answer. Yeah, hey, hey. Oh la 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 la. Huh. Nuclear weapon, self-destruction, chemical warfare, missiles everywhere, B-1 bombers, rocket launchers, catastrophe.